some other scriptures that I discovered in the Bible that is relevant to some of the tactics that these perps do. For instance, signaling. Of course, being a TI, we've always noticed these perpetrators or demons or whatever you want to call them kind of signal each other, whether it's, touching their nose or, I guess to signal that the TI is around, or, they might scratch their head or rub their eyebrow or point their finger somewhere. If you're a TI, you understand what I'm talking about. So I just wanted to show you how a lot of their tactics are in the Bible, okay? So I was looking at Proverbs, Book of Proverbs, chapter 6, and this is going to be verses 12 through 23. And it's part of the 7 deadly sins. So let me start at excuse me. Let me start at verse 12. A worthless person, a wicked man, walks with a perverse mouth. So we know that perps go around saying disgusting things. Not only do they say that around us, they will also make comments in the comment section saying perverse and disgusting things. So, that's a given with them. He winks with his eyes. We know that they do signaling with their eyes as well. I had a perp one time. I was actually recording their activity, and one of the guys that was talking to this other female, he pointed his finger at his eye to basically, I guess that meant he's recording, or to give signal to the other perp that he was talking to that I was recording. So, that's in there. He shuffles his feet. Now, I looked up that phrase, and one of the definitions of he shuffles his feet is to act in a shifty or deceitful manner. So they definitely act in a shifty or deceitful manner. And then you also have, he points with his fingers. They definitely do that. That's part of their signaling or their alert that, you're around or you're doing something. Perversity is in his heart. He devises evil continually. Wow. He sows discord. Therefore his calamity shall come suddenly. Suddenly he shall be broken without remedy. These 6 things the Lord hates. Yes, 7 are an abomination to him. A proud look. How these people just walk around so bold and righteous in their wickedness. It's very disturbing how bold they are with their wickedness, but it says in scripture that demons are bold when they're tormenting people. They don't care. They don't care about you having kids. They don't care if you're sick. They will torment you like it's nothing. A lying tongue. It's always been said that these perps will go around and spread rumors and lie about you and say things about you that aren't true, or maybe give half-truths. So look, guys, it's talking about them in this book. Hands that shed innocent blood. Okay? They all have their hand in our demises. So if a TI dies, they all had their hand in it. So that's shedding innocent blood. Feet that are swift to running to evil. Have you ever went to a store, whether it be a grocery store or convenience store? You get to this store, there's hardly anybody in the store. But within seconds of you being in that store, there's just a rush of people out of nowhere that are just coming to basically mob you and crowd you and, encompass your personal space, be rude to you, run into you with grocery carts, bump into you, jump ahead of you in line. That's what that's saying. Feet that are swift to running to evil. That's what they do. A false witness who speaks lies. Yeah, that's indicative of a perp. And one who sows discord among brethren. What do they do in your communities that you live in? They go around to your neighbors, your brethren, and spread rumors and lies and tell them things about you that aren't true. The next thing you know, your neighbors are looking at you funny. Neighbors that were once very kind and thoughtful now are very rude and, just more watchful but distant. So, yeah, I think we've all experienced that as being TIs. So it talks about them in the Bible. So you have to know what this is. Okay? These are people who delight in wickedness. I don't want to say that they're always possessed by demons, but you have people that are just wicked people. They do things to fulfill their own interests without thinking of other people. Okay? They're wicked. They're ungodly. Now, the resolution is also talked about in this chapter. Continuing on, it says, "My son, keep your father's command." So that's following the commandments of the Most High God, to the T. "And do not forsake the law of your mother. Bind them continually upon your heart. Tie them around your neck. When you roam, they will lead you. When you sleep, they will keep you. When you awake, they will speak with you. For the commandment is a lamp, and the law a light." Okay, so that's all in there. It talks about the perp tactics and everything. It's all in here. And I'm sure there are other